Okay, so the RV has two pop-outs. The larger one here with the dinette and the couch, and the second one back there is the bed to give you leg room and be able to walk around the bed. Anytime that pop-outs come in and out, you need to make sure there's absolutely nothing obstructing the movement along the edges here, on the bottom, also along this side as well, and then on both sides of the bed. You need to take a look at both sides of the bed and make sure that there's nothing in the way that could get in the way of the pop-out extending. Or bringing it back, same thing. Got to make sure there's nothing in the way, especially in either direction. Now, the pop-out requires power, and you need to have the power on. This red switch here is the main power here. Also, the pop-out won't go out if the car is, if the motor is running. All right, so you need to have power. If your batteries are too low, then the pop-outs also will struggle. Usually that's not an issue. Usually they seem to, the battery can do it even if it's really, really low. But if you are concerned that your power is too low for whatever reason, then you'll have to turn on the generator, okay? Turning on the generator, and you can go and watch, and we'll tell you how to turn the generator on in a different one. Nobody should be sitting on any of the pop-outs or on the beds, right? No, on the couches, on the beds when they're going in and out. All right, you want to minimize the amount of weight on those. Those can break relatively easily as well. All right, what was the other thing that I needed to say? About the, you might have to start the generator. That's what I wanted to include. Okay, so when you push them out, you want to make sure that you hold it down and don't let go until the pop-out is completely out. All right, there's a little bit of plastic that rubs up against the linoleum there and makes a little popping noise, but that's okay. All right, so you don't stop until it's completely out, and then you stop. You also want to make sure that outside there's nothing that's going to be running into, because they won't stop themselves. They'll run into whatever's outside. When you bring them back in, again, make sure nothing's in the way, especially plugs. There's a plug that's very right in the way for the bed back there. You have to make sure that there's nothing plugged into that plug, because it'll get the pop out and the plug will get damaged.